in terms of treatment, we had, not really catching up in some parts. Some parts we had done better, but some other cancer types, for example, the digestive tract cancers, much rarer compared to West. So West have more breast cancer, prostate cancer, for example. Here we have a more like liver cancer. I already mentioned the liver, the hepatitis B is a major factor. We also have more of the esophagus cancer, stomach cancer. Those cancers, when discovered, often kind of late, and so the treatment is less, options. And the lung cancer is a major one. I think even though both China and the US, lung cancer is #1, we still have a huge smoking population, which I hope people will listen. And the US has dramatically reduced smoking rate, so the lung cancer start to plateau, maybe even decreasing, but China still increasing because we have so many young people smoke. The new treatments, the one aspect we need to deal with is the cost. So this is a concern for population. The majority of people are still not rich enough to pay the full price. Of course, the prices has some issues with innovation, how long it will take, how much research investment put into the development of such drugs. So in the end, you have to consider both ends, right? If you lower the price too low, there's not much incentive for people to invest long years, a lot of money to make such a drug happen, to cure such a terrible diseases. On the other, I have done a lot of reviews in different institutes, universities, so I noticed many young scientists start to do things that are innovative. So of course, we still need to push that, but many of them are already doing things that perhaps even they couldn't do in their original laboratory. One part I think moving very fast is the new areas. New areas in biological sciences, because it started just more recent, and you have the chance to really compete, because some of the older areas, when the Western countries have a large base, it would take a time for you to catch up. For example, still in the clinical research, how to really make drugs, translational research, we still have a long way to go. But in specific areas where you have a chance almost in the same starting point, when a new technology just been discovered, such as CRISPR-Cas9 for gene editing or stem cells research. So China has a chance to, if we focus our effort, promote the most innovative research, we could play a major role. Even, for example, for specific diseases where gene editing may have an impact, some genetic diseases, if you only need to change one mutation to correct, and those chances will be even bigger here to do compared to other countries. So I think the Chinese scientists recognize that the importance, but also the chance to have a truly innovative research.